Stop everything for a moment. Not because someone is shouting at you, not because you're in trouble, but because there are moments in life when the truth does not whisper. It confronts. And this, right now, is one of those moments. You didn't arrive here by chance. You didn't pause this video randomly. Out of endless noise, endless scrolling, endless distractions, something made you stop. That alone tells you the truth was already reaching for you. The truth is not here to scare you. It is not here to condemn you. It is not here to shame you. The truth is here to wake you up. Because somewhere along the way, life became louder than your soul. You kept moving, you kept functioning, you kept surviving. But you stopped listening, and God never stopped speaking. The truth is about to confront you, and the first truth is this: you have been stronger than anyone ever asked you to be. You carried burdens quietly. You showed up when you were exhausted. You smiled when you were breaking. You kept promises to others while neglecting yourself. And no one noticed. But God did. He saw the nights you lay awake replaying conversations. He saw the prayers you started but didn't finish because you were tired of hoping. He saw the moments you said, "I'm fine," when you were anything but fine. The truth is about to confront you. God is not disappointed in you. He is deeply concerned for you, because pain doesn't scare God. What scares him is when you learn to live with pain and call it normal. Somewhere along the way, you accepted things you were never meant to accept. You told yourself, "This is just how life is. This is just how people are. This is just how I am." But that is not the truth. The truth is, you settled, not because you wanted to, but because you were tired. Tired of fighting. Tired of believing. Tired of waiting. And God understands that tiredness. The truth is about to confront you. Delay is not denial. You felt left behind. You watched others move forward. You questioned why doors kept closing for you. But what you didn't see was God protecting you from paths that would have broken you. Some doors close because God says no. Others close because God says not yet. And right now, you are standing in a moment where not yet is about to change. But before blessing comes clarity, before healing comes honesty, before growth comes confrontation. That's why this truth feels heavy. You cannot step into a new chapter while pretending the old wounds don't exist. The truth is about to confront you. You have been avoiding a conversation with yourself. You distract yourself with work, with noise, with routines, with people who don't ask real questions. But when everything is quiet, the truth speaks, and it asks questions you've been avoiding. Why are you really tired? What are you afraid to admit? What hurt are you still carrying? Who did you forgive with words but not with your heart? God is not asking these questions to judge you. He asks them to heal you, because healing does not happen where truth is avoided. The truth is about to confront you. You cannot keep carrying this alone. You were never designed to be this strong by yourself. You were never meant to suppress pain and call it maturity. You were never created to survive on empty faith. God does not want your performance. He wants your honesty. He does not want perfect words. He wants a real heart. You may feel like you failed, like you wasted time, like you made choices you can't undo. But hear this clearly. Your past does not scare God. He already knew your mistakes before you made them. He already saw your weakness before you felt it, and He still chose you. That's not luck. That's grace. The truth is about to confront you. Grace is not comfort, it is courage. Grace gives you the strength to face what you've been running from. Grace gives you permission to stop pretending. Grace gives you the power to say, I need help. And there is no shame in that. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You don't need to be fearless. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be honest. God is not asking you to change everything overnight. He is asking you to stop ignoring what you already know needs to change. The truth is about to confront you, and ignoring it will only make it louder. You can delay truth, but you can't escape it. You can bury truth, but it will resurface. You can avoid truth, but it will find you in silence. This message is not here to threaten you. It is here to rescue you. Because God loves you too much to let you stay stuck. You still have purpose. You still have value. You still have a future. But the next version of your life requires a decision. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Now. Stop everything, not to panic, but to listen. Stop everything, not to fear, but to face. Stop everything because the truth is not your enemy. The truth is your doorway. And once you step through it, nothing will be the same again. God says, your mother, who is now with me in heaven, has been pleading again and again to deliver one last message to you. This is her final attempt, and heaven cannot hold it back anymore. She has watched your days stretch long with heaviness, your nights echo with silence, and your heart whisper silent cries that no one on earth has heard. She has seen the weight on your soul and begged me to let her speak through this moment before the door to this final message closes forever. If you feel this message is calling out to you, comment Amen right now to affirm this is for you. There are things she wanted to say that go beyond earthly words. Things your heart has longed to hear but didn't know how deeply it needed. She has fought through heaven's gates, crying with love and urgency, asking for this one moment to come alive. She knows time is running out. She knows the wounds in you that even you've buried. And she knows that if you don't receive this tonight, it may never reach you again. That's why I, your father, am allowing her voice to come through me through this message before 11 p.m. tonight. If you believe heaven is sending this at the perfect time, tap the like on this video so it reaches others whose hearts need healing too. She remembers the warmth in your eyes as a child. She remembers the way you looked for her approval, the way your small hands reached for hers when you were afraid. And though she may not have said everything when she was alive, she wants you to know now she sees you. She forgives every distance. And she is proud of the person you have become. Even if the world never said it loud enough, she's been with me. And every tear you cried thinking of her has not gone unseen. I've gathered each one like precious jewels and held them close. She never stopped praying for you. Even here, her love has only grown deeper now that she sees through heaven's light. You were never alone in the pain. Even when you thought she left you behind, her presence stayed like the soft wind brushing your cheek, like the sudden memory that made you pause, like the dream that felt more real than waking. Comment 1111 if you believe your mother in heaven is watching over you right now. I want you to listen closely. Your mother's final message is not just about memories. It's about your destiny. She knows you've been stuck. She knows you've been battling the unseen. And she's been pleading with me to clear the path for you, to open doors that no man can close, to shield you from betrayal, from exhaustion, from loss. Her prayers for your protection are still rising like incense before me. And I have heard them. I have seen her tears fall from heaven for you. You may feel lost, but I am not lost. I am right here with you. Her heart was joined to yours in ways the grave could never separate. Her hope is that you will no longer walk around carrying guilt, regret, or fear of the future. She wants you to stand tall and know that you are chosen, you are blessed, you are marked for something greater than pain. She knows how life has tried to silence your strength. But I am breathing it back into you now. When you wake up tomorrow, there will be a shift. But you must open this before 11 p.m. tonight because her spirit has been trying to reach yours for so long. And this is the final window. If you let it close, the weight you feel may linger longer than it needs to. This moment is divine. I do not speak by accident, and this isn't a coincidence that you're hearing this. Comment 2 if you trust that this message was sent directly for you and no one else. You have been chosen to receive something holy tonight. A release of all the heaviness, a divine covering over your family and the beginning of a new path your mother always hoped you would walk. She wants you to know that no matter how broken things got, nothing has separated you from her love or from my love. Even when you walked away from prayer, from faith, or from hope, I kept you because she asked me to. Her last words to me before I brought her home were about you. She asked me to protect you from the storm she saw coming. She asked me to remind you that even if no one else believes in you, heaven still does. She said, Lord, don't let them give up on themselves. Don't let them lose sight of the light inside them. And when they feel like they have nothing left, send this message. Let me speak one more time. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here. This is not just a message. It's an answer to a mother's prayer. And because of her, I am surrounding you now with a covering so strong. No darkness can touch you unless I allow it. I'm healing things in your body, in your mind, and in your relationships quietly and powerfully. I'm turning around things you thought were over. It is a beginning. Comment 777. If you believe heaven chose this exact time for your heart to receive peace, there were so many things she never got the chance to say. And though her earthly body grew tired, her soul never stopped reaching for you. Now through me, she is finally able to speak the things that once trembled in her chest. Things she wanted to say. Every time she saw sadness in your eyes. Every time you hid your pain behind a smile. Every time you walked into a room pretending to be okay, when inside you were falling apart. A strange 9-word prayer once locked away in a government archive is now helping everyday people attract money faster than ever imagined. Scientists say it activates a dormant part of the brain tied to abundance and receiving. It takes less than 30 seconds to speak, but the effects can be life-changing. People are reporting cleared debts, surprise windfalls, and total financial freedom. Click the link in the description and comments before this page is taken down without warning. She told me about those nights you couldn't sleep, the nights you stared at the ceiling, wondering if she could still see you. She could. She still does. When your hands shook from anxiety, she was there. When you held back tears to stay strong for others, she was whispering, "You don't have to be strong alone." She's seen every silent prayer, even the ones you didn't say out loud. She's watched you carry grief like it was your job to be okay. And now she wants to lift that burden off your shoulders forever. She wants you to know it wasn't your fault. None of it. The misunderstandings, the missed chances, the moments you replay in your head. Let it go. She's not carrying any of that. All she carries now is love. Pure, unshakable love for you. She sees clearly now from where she islanded. And the only thing she wants is for you to stop punishing yourself for things you had no control over. She says, "Tell them I see the beauty in their heart now more than ever. Tell them I'm proud of their fight, their honesty, their heart. Tell them they've always been more than enough." That is what I'm doing. I'm delivering every single word as she spoke it to me because she deserves to be heard, and you deserve to feel what you've forgotten, how loved you truly are. Comment 999 if you feel the presence of her love and God's peace reaching you right now. This isn't just a healing moment, it's also a holy one. You have entered a space where her love, your brokenness, and my power are meeting in one sacred place. This is the place where healing happens, where guilt melts, where grace flows, where you begin again. Not because everything is perfect, but because you finally know you were never unloved, not even for a second. You've been holding on to so much, haven't you, my child? The weight of things you couldn't fix, the grief you didn't have words for, the responsibility to keep it all together. But you don't have to carry it anymore. Not when I'm here. Not when she's with me. And her spirit is at peace, knowing I've got you. She's still praying for you, but now her prayers echo from my throne. She's asking me to give you strength, and I'm answering with power. She's asking me to restore your hope, and I'm flooding your spirit with comfort. She's asking me to open the right doors for your future, and I am preparing those very doors even as you read this because she has favor with me. And you, because of her prayers and your endurance, have found favor too. She wants you to start living again, to stop surviving and start receiving. She sees what's coming for you, and she's overwhelmed with joy because she knows how much you deserve peace. Not just moments of peace, but a life filled with it. She knows how hard you've tried to be enough for everyone, but she wants you to be enough for yourself now. She wants you to know that it's okay to breathe again, to laugh again, to dream again. Comment 110 if you're ready to begin a new chapter with God's favor and your mother's peace surrounding you. She also wants you to forgive, not just others, but yourself. You've been too hard on yourself, holding on to mistakes like they define you, but they don't. I define you and I say you are my child. You are loved, forgiven, and held. She said, "Lord, let them walk in the light. Let them stop hiding their pain. Let them feel again. Let them love without fear. And I will honor that because love never ends. And the love between you and your mother is still alive through me. I am the God who carries every word she speaks and places it directly into your spirit at the exact time you're ready to hear it. And this right now is that time. I have wrapped you in her prayers. I have wrapped you in my spirit. And from this moment on, the emptiness that's been following you will begin to break. You'll feel lighter. You'll notice the small moments again. You'll begin to smile. Not because everything is fixed, but because something holy is awakening in you. Comment 1515 right now. If your heart knows this is not a coincidence, but a divine moment sent for you, You've lived through days where it felt like no one saw you. You've walked through fire, held things together in front of others while falling apart when no one was watching. Your mother saw every second of that from where she islanded. And she didn't just watch. She cried. She pleaded. She asked me over and over again, "Lord, just let them feel how deeply they're loved. Let them know I never stopped praying. Let them know I never left them in spirit." So I said yes. I said yes because I love you more than you know. I said yes because her love, now purified and eternal, was so sincere, so unselfish, so full of me that I could not deny it. Her love has become intercession. Her tears have become worship, and her voice has become a part of my plan to restore what life tried to take from you. She remembers the little things, the sound of your laugh, the way you used to look at her for approval. She carries those memories, not as sorrow, but as joy. Even the moments of pain and confusion have now been replaced with divine clarity and grace. She wants you to stop carrying the weight of what could have been. She sees now that you are doing your best, and she wants you to stop blaming yourself for the things you didn't understand back then. You have grown, you have endured, you've become stronger than you ever imagined, and now it's time to stop surviving and start becoming, because there is a life I still want to give you. One filled with blessings. Your mother asked me to pour into your hands. Researchers recently uncovered something unusual in a classified neuroscience file. A 9-word sentence that appears to rewire how your brain responds to wealth. People who repeat it daily are seeing real-world results, reduced anxiety, boosted income, and unexpected financial gifts. It's simple, silent, and requires no action, just the words. But this discovery is being watched closely, and it might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. She told me, "God, if they ever forget how special they are, remind them that I always saw the light in them, even when the world overlooked them." That's what I'm doing. I'm reminding you that you are not just someone passing through life. You are part of a heavenly legacy. You are the answer to a mother's final request. You are loved not just by her, but by me. Comment 1717. If you feel your mother's love still alive through these words right now, you've been through silent battles. You've grieved without showing it, and you've wondered if you're still allowed to dream, to feel, to believe that something beautiful could still rise from everything you lost. I am telling you right now, Moican, it will, because I am not finished with you. Your mother's greatest desire was not just that you remember her, but that you remember who you are. She saw in you a strength even you couldn't see, and now she sees how that strength is still alive, still beating beneath the pain, waiting for the right moment to rise again. This is that moment. Let the healing begin now. Let it go. Let the guilt fall off. Let the grief start to turn into something softer, something you can carry without breaking. Let the memories become peace, not pain. Let my presence wrap around you like a quiet river flowing through every dry and weary place in your soul. And know this, she sees you smiling again. Not the fake smile, the real one. The one that will come when you begin to believe that there is more to live for than just survival. She sees you laughing again. She sees you opening your heart to love again. She sees you walking in purpose, in peace, in promise. You're not walking into the future alone. She walks with me now, but her spirit surrounds you in ways you cannot see. You'll feel it in the quiet. You'll feel it when you need comfort. You'll